Okay, cool.
Violet.
All right. So for this chapter, hold on, let me go to I'm gonna run it first.
Yeah, let's make sure it works real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool.
Did mine
So
work?
um now we can make sure. You want to check for both of them?
What's up?
I said you want to check for both of them?
I think we'll have to. No, I think we have to do both the problems or both the expressions or whatever in the homework thing.
All right, cool. Make sure that one is project goes to oh my god, I pressed the wrong one again. Uh this one. There you go. And that one it shows -11.
Yeah. Is it supposed to? All right, yeah, it is. That one's good.
That one shows up the right number. Okay, cool. So make sure it's right there. All right. So for this one, we opened up with the libraries that we needed, IOStream to print out, AppStream to read the grades. This one to include the formats of the decimals and put them in the places they need to be. This one just to round. I'm pretty no, this one rounds, right?
Just clicked out by accident. The C math, yeah, that's for the seal function. It rounds.
Okay, cool. And yeah, this one handles the student names. So then we broke this into two main functions. One that has the last names, really simple. And then the other one does the grading. And then we just check to make sure that it doesn't equal zero. It calculates the percentages. And then after that, it rounds with the seal in order to check to make sure that if it's like an 83.3, it turns into just an 83. If it's higher than 83.5, it goes to an 84. And then after that, we added an if else statement to just decide how the messages go, such as if you made a 90, it's an excellent. You made an 80, well done. If you made a 70, it's good. 60 is needs improvement, and 50 is just a fail. And
Yep.
so that should be everything. That covers everything for this one.
And you got the text file too.
You said what?
You got the text file too up there.
Oh yeah, the text box. Uh, well, yeah, it shows error. If you don't do the text file right, as in naming it right here at the top, it will show you an error opening files. I had to learn that the hard way because I kept forgetting to put that up there. And now we can go to the next project.
Did you run it real quick?
Oh yeah, yeah. We remember we ran it in the beginning of the video.
Oh, we did. I didn't know we were recording yet.
Yeah, I can run it back.
All right.
Make sure that they see it in the video. All right. So this is what it looks like. It gives you the percentage and then the decimal rating. Hmm. And let's go to one. All right.
All right. For this one, all I had to do was just make a few functions using the operators I already had, which is like add, multiply, divide, minus, and a negate operator. So we got the first one. First, we just named them something convenient. So plus op, which means for like plus operator, and it says A and B. That's whatever the user like. That's whatever the input or whatever we have, which you can see in the bottom. It's things like file 4, stuff like that. And that just does the same thing for each one. So we'll do A plus B, return A minus B. That returns whatever. Then for negate op, all we did was just return minus A. So that just returns the same value, but negates it, makes it negative. And then in the main function, we have C out, and that's just the the expression from the practice problem that it's set to do. So if we run it, it should work, give us negative 11.
There you go.
And yep, it does. So that works. So then
All right.
problem two, we had to add a power and factorial function. So we have the same problems from the last problem, or the same functions. And then below that, we have a power function, which takes in the base and the exponent. And so for this, we just use a for loop. So our result is going to be changing throughout the whole problem, each loop. But result, we just use our multiple function from earlier. We do the result times the base, and it loops through for every whatever the exponent amount is. So start at 0, and until it reaches that exponent amount, it's going to loop through. So result is going to multiply the result times base for each time until it reaches the exponent. Then it has return result, so that'll just give us the answer to that once it's done running that loop. And then we have the factorial function. Oh, ran real quick.
That's random.
We have, yeah, we have the factorial function, which is also just another for loop. And for this one, it's pretty much the same thing, except we just have one number in now because it's a factorial, and that's just however many times it wants to go. So result multiplies the result by whatever input we have for whatever I is on through the amount of loops. And then once it reaches the final number, it'll return result. And yeah, so then we have the new problem down here. That was from the second practice problem. And we run that and it gives us the right answer. Which so that means it works.
I'm gonna
Yep.
run one more time. Make sure.
I
Okay.
think you might be covering it up.
Am I covering up? Can you see it?
Yeah. And I can't see the answer.
You can't see the answer?
You have to like lean to your right, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they, never mind. I can see it there.
All right, cool.
Just up like that. I can
Sorry
see it.
about that.
No, yeah. So we can see it's
Uh,
right. See.
did you see the ones before that?
Mm,
We can just go back and run it.
yeah, we can do them real quick. Make sure.
Make sure that it's seen. This one.
All right, yeah, that one was good.
All right.
And then the first problem.
Run that. Get negative 11.
Yep.
Negative.
So they all work.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Stop recording.